Hello, welcome back. Finding the first truth is shaping up to be quite a treat so far. I wandered into the decoy level first for some reason, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Right, I did this room, and this secret down here, which confused me a lot, but I kind of solved it halfway by accident. A lot of the rooms have looked kind of intimidating, but haven't been too bad once I actually go through the process of trying to solve them. So I'm going to go here. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decoy potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pressure plates. All toggles. Open trapdoor gate, closed trapdoor gate. Get sword back once all trapdoors are dropped. Looks like this is a matter of placing potions, walking through here without killing decoys, then going back and killing this roach. What more is there to it than that? Roach can't even hurt me. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. All decoys in the room are affected at the same time by disarm and rearm tokens. I need to place these in such a way that their swords do not block any pressure plates. Alright, I can do that. I saw the trick before it became a problem. Okay, yeah, so there's only one place this can go. Where do I get a choice? None of these that I see so far. This one could have gone 2 places, but that was the only place this one could go, so I already placed it there, so that's fine. Actually, this one could have gone 2 places, too. Yeah, sure feels like I've done this, right? Halfway by accident, but good. Hey, wait, these have swords? Do they always start with swords and then they disarm once I step on one of these? Now wait, that doesn't seem... I distinctly remember in, there was a room in Save Our Surfacers where this was a mechanic. You had to disarm and rearm decoys using disarm tokens. So I'm confused. Why were these already armed when I placed... Well... Maybe they always start armed, and rearming does not disarm them, but if I were to disarm again, they would disarm? Yeah, that's it. Okay, interesting. So you could actually have a mixture of armed and disarmed mimics depending on when you stepped on the token in relation to when they were armed or not. How's this gonna work? I guess I don't go that way first. Right, I need to exit there as well. Oops. Now these do all need to live, so I should be careful not to kill any. Alright, that seemed simple enough. As long as I haven't missed anything. Yeah, done. Neat! Okay, so whole room full of invisible ormites. Decoys and ormites. Decoys not an ormites. 4 zeros. An adder. Yeah, yes, go away. Okay, so what I'm seeing is adder steps on pressure plate. That opens, I blow up rock golem. I have to manipulate it around while being disarmed in such a way that it does not gain a preference for a decoy over me. How's that going to work? It's unbrained. Okay, so snake behavior in relation to decoys. Let's just see what it does first. Show me why I can't simply send you in here, because that's west. Oh, well, that's fine, right? Oh. Okay, so just... wait, what? I need to go in there myself? Oh, hey, come here. Will you find your way to me? Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. What's up with this? Something strange is going on. You need to eat some decoys. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, right. Adder eats decoys. It's not their attractive properties, it's their their filling properties that I need. So, since you start only too long, I need to go to a place where you will not be trimmed down initially. Like, for example, here. Okay, cool. If we follow each other, I do... Okay, got it, got it. Okay, and then I can afford to go in here. That would get me up to 3. And there. Okay, yeah, so order doesn't extremely matter. Just as long as you have enough tail segments to get through. Those... Oh, okay, I see how it is. Got it. Oh, go away. Alright, great. What would have happened here? You would have died because you take the damage before you move, right? Does this depend on turn order? If the decoy's turn order were later than the adder's, then the adder would have taken the stab as soon as it stepped into that space, rather than the next turn, I think. Yeah, because entities with swords attack on their turn, I believe. Alright, so can you afford to go in here yet? I don't think you can. Actually you can. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. 5, right, that includes head and tail, which both have to be intact. Alright, fine. You will go here instead. Come here. Oh, no, please don't do that. I need you long. Oops. Alright, so one small additional part of the puzzle is avoiding letting the adder shorten itself. I'll just assume that I need to eat all of these. Oh, speaking of shortening itself, look what I've done. That's why I can't do this before that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I did step on that checkpoint. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to trust it. Alright, so this is a tight little space. That will not coil in on itself. That is different. Oh, no, it's not really. Anyway, is there any reason to prefer one of these two over the other one? I don't think so. I think once I have enough, I can do these in either order. But I have to do this before that other one, so that adder will not be too long. Perfect. Hey, imperfect. Why did you do that? Did I step north of... Because of decoys. You saw a decoy, so your movement changed. I see. Fair enough. Hey. Look at me. Not at them. So show me why I need to prefer one of these over the other. Hey, come here. Hey. Hey now. Is there any reason I can't do this now? I don't see one. It's maybe a little hard to navigate around with, hey, with a longer adder, but I see little reason this shouldn't work. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, done, I think. As long as you don't shorten. Okay. Hang on. What opens this? Oh man, it needs to be 2 shorter? What? Are you serious? Aww. Okay, so what I actually wanted to do was never go here, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Come on now. Right, I did it. Cool. Kind of weird that there was this extra thing here, but I guess that's fine. Alright, so Western Wing done, I believe. I did not take a very close look at this when I was in here before. Cracked orb. Roach queens will run away from those to a point. You'll get about here and then sit and do that for a while. You'll get there and then do something silly in this area. Yeah, none of these make it to the pressure plate. However, they will lay eggs that do. And we'll close that. Okay, so once I do that, I'm not allowed to go there. I can see how that would break the puzzle, kinda. Okay, what? What is this? What are you for? What a weird structure. So I want to do that first? Do I want to do that first? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hey. Somebody else needs to do it? That's the only way that's opening. What are these? I'm confused by what I'm seeing. What is this? A queen or a roach needs to go there. I guess it'd be a queen. What? I don't know what I'm seeing. Let me hit this orb and see what it does. Oh, and I have a decoy potion for some reason. I don't get this. So you won't lay any eggs there. You're gonna do... not what I expected. Oh, you can see that. I see. Okay. None of you will do... well, no, that's not true. Two of you will do something. You've closed that, and that's never reopening. So I don't want to allow that to happen, apparently. Let's see. What if I were to put a decoy here? Let's see what that does to those. Probably nothing good, actually, now that I think about it. However, somehow that were... no. This is all super confusing. And what's up with this? This I still don't get yet. Oh. That opens it. So I need to place my decoy in such a way that a roach queen will run in there while I'm in here? Is that what I'm seeing? How would that happen? I don't understand how that would happen. Like, that won't do anything useful, right? No, it just gets you trapped. Oh, what? Well, I could put it out here, I guess. No. I can mess with her a little bit. What? Is there another way I can parse this that'll make more sense? Because I'm not getting this right now. Something has to get on this pressure plate. That does two very important things. I will do this first, apparently. Why? Hold on. Show me something. Where exactly do you go? You just do that. And that's dumb. It seems like this is structured such that this queen is supposed to move here. The others will assist it by being there and providing an obstacle? Whoa. Okay, well you can go there too. That's also fine. So somebody laid eggs and ruined everything. As soon as eggs are laid, nothing's any good. You made it in there somehow, and then made it in there somehow, and then everything's jammed up. What? Let me do that again, and observe closely what happens. I timed that poorly. Okay, I note that these are of different lengths. So I probably want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, you don't actually make it out of there, though, do you? Well, it depends on where Beethro is standing, and what I do with this decoy here. Alright, fine, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say I want to do that now. Maybe. I don't know. That did not do at all what I might have expected. And yeah, no, you're just stuck in there flipping out for some reason. That accomplished nothing. What is this for? I don't understand anything, apparently. I know I can't just keep doing the same thing and expect it to do something different, but I don't understand anything about what I'm supposed to be doing in this room. Well, other than that something needs to get on this pressure plate, and it seems like that thing can only be a roach queen. You're stuck there, and that seems bad, so I want another decoy to prevent that? Maybe? Let's try this. That didn't do at all what I wanted. No, that really did not do at all what I wanted. Is there any obvious place this would go that's like marked? Oh, hey. That's not wall. That's place where a decoy can go. Not a good one, though, because I don't want to chase a roach queen into any of these. However, I think I do actually want one there. After you've gotten out. Like this? Like that a turn or two later? Oops. That has made you behave like the others. Doesn't seem useful, though. Especially with that kind of timing. I'm still very confused by all this. What else can I do? So I have a very large number of choices for where to put this decoy. I don't know why I'm thinking that this roach needs to move here. That's the longest distance. Why wouldn't this roach move there? Okay, let's try that instead. And if I do that now at the start, then I wouldn't have to worry about making sure those don't spawn any eggs. Okay, so you go there, then you go there, and then I do this, and then... wait. Right, but that only opens with that. So yes, that does reinforce that either this roach goes here and this one goes here, or this one like makes a trek all the way up, or something like that. I don't get this. How far... Have I ever been able to activate this? I don't think I have. Doing the thing that I was doing before. What happens again? So this is crucial. This has to have... Is it? Yes, because that's the only thing that opens this. Yeah, because of this more than this. I mean, yes, I need this to clear the room, but I'm more interested in just understanding the puzzle a little bit better now. You went there because of what? Because a decoy pushes you all the way into this specific column. Got it. You do not currently have that property. You do. Yeah, so I really just need a... Okay. So yeah, this decoy does go here or here. I think one of those two, probably here. I think this decoy goes here. That's my conclusion. 2719. So if I put it there, can I do that without... Yeah, this... what will you prioritize, earlier or later turn order? Yes, those zones overlap. So basically I've painted everything to the right of this column orange. There's a big orange zone of decoys all the way over there. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now what I want to... Yeah, you're still facing this way. Do you care about proximity? Do you care about turn order? I don't know how monsters prioritize decoys exactly. You seem to care about proximity. So I probably want to place this after you're already out, which is fine. Because you sit there and don't cause me any problems, because you can't lay any eggs. Alright, great. So now I need to time stuff. I think I want this to be placed right around now? Oh no, that went there. Okay, so that's a complication. Cool. Cool. How about this? The specific time when I hit this orb first will change how your timing works. Oh man, they're gonna lay eggs. Yeah. Yeah. How would I prevent egg laying for that long? Alright, I am doing this on, let's say, turn 30. As soon as I place that decoy there... Well, I don't have to do it now. I can do it on the way down. Okay, let's do that on the way down. Got it. Alright. So, right... If I do this, then what happens? You lay eggs. So I want to wait 2 more turns? Alright, turn 27. I know I was inconsistent in how I counted turns. I said I hit this on turn 30, as in after I stepped it was turn 30. Oh, wait. There we go. Well, that's better. Slightly. Alright, well, something happened. My timing still sucks. So let's try not hitting that in turn 30. Let's try a different one. How long is that cycle? 1, 2, 3, 4... No, wait. Well, right now it's that. But it changes based on where B-throw is in the room. Oh, okay. I can only change it in even numbers? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Okay, so let me do this on... So you moved on an odd-numbered turn. You'll sit there for as long as you need to. I need to wait until at least 27. If I do this... If at 26 I'm starting to step over here, it's too late because you lay your eggs. Okay, so there. That did not line up. Okay, so I would like this timing to line up so I can drink this potion exactly when... Let's see, what would I like? I would like 1 turn later. So let me hit this on turn 16 then. Like that. Right? Yes! That did what I wanted. At least what I thought I wanted. Sword direction makes a difference here. I wanted southeast, didn't I? Probably. Probably. Let's see if I can get away with north. Not likely, but maybe. What I want to happen is not happening there. These are supposed to get in each other's way and get up there much more quickly. That's not at all happening. And the other thing I don't get is... How is that supposed to ever... This is silly. How could I possibly get this to happen and then get out of here and over there before any eggs are laid on that? I guess the way that would happen is if all 4 of these roach queens made it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, they'd have no egg-laying spots. The one that's here would start moving south once I got in here, which will be annoying, but I can deal with that. But I don't get how I could possibly make any of that happen from in here, using a decoy position and timing and wherever this queen is. Those seem to be the variables I can control. Why is this a bad spot? Is there a better one I can choose? If I go any farther west... Let me verify what I'm saying here. I think if I go any farther west, this queen will end up on that pressure plate. Yeah. So I definitely can't do that. Like, I am correct that these can't ever be used. Well, they can, once I'm in here. That's not true because I need to get back out. Yeah, so these can't ever activate unless I'm unless I've already killed all of these and then I've left, so that's impossible. Okay? This seems like a weird room to be getting stuck on, but that's what's happened. Yeah, especially with the way that I breezed through the western wing. This is just suddenly a problem. It also doesn't help that I'm so bad at decoys. I have a lot of trouble thinking about them, because they're complicated. At least I only have to worry about, well, for the most part, I only have to worry about decoy attraction radius. I don't have to worry about Beathro's own attraction radius, except when I'm in here messing with this queen. Like, that's where my thinking usually breaks down, because I can click a decoy to see their range. I can't click Beathro to see his own.
Is Beathro.
He just talks to me instead. Am I correct in that I want a roach queen here? What else could go there? A decoy can't. Decoys cannot be placed on force arrows. They can be placed on pressure plates, but there's a force arrow there which stops me. A roach egg cannot ever get there because it's a force arrow. I wonder if the list of tiles that a decoy can't go on is the same as for a roach egg, is the same as for tar baby spawning. I should know this, but I don't. Okay, so this has to be a roach queen. That's the only moving element. It can't be Beathro, because Beathro can't get in there until that's pressed. So a roach queen must go here. That assumption seems to hold up. For a roach queen to go there, this needs to be opened. For that to be opened, this needs to be opened. For that to be opened, this needs to be opened. Hold it. Yes, that's true. For this to be opened, I need to step here. So I need to step here. After that happens, that needs to happen, that needs to happen. And then a queen needs to make it in here somehow. Here's an idea. Decoy there. Holding a roach queen against this wall. No good because no queen could make it in here then. The idea was that I'd move this here somehow, have this decoy here, holding her there. Because those are out of range, right? Yeah, she wouldn't see either of those, only this. And then once she's out of range of the decoy, Beethro's, her attention turns to Beethro, and he's down here, so she steps there. That would work, except it doesn't meet the preconditions of this. So could I do these before I place that decoy? Am I even slightly on the right track? I don't feel like I am. But I don't know whether to listen to my intuition because it has not it has not told me how to solve this room yet. How am I ever getting roach queens onto these pressure plates? Let me just do this and observe what happens to make that occur. Why were you there? Why are you... Oh, because you're alternating between decoy and Beethro, so you want to go north. Great. You are not doing the same thing because this decoy is here. He's in the way. So that would imply you need to be south of this row, right? To override your pushing this roach queen south. She needs to be pushed north. Right. I wish there was something I could... I wish there were some bit of execution I could be working on rather than just not understanding the approach to this at all. Because if I'm stuck on execution, there's always little things I can do to make it better. If I'm stuck on approach, then I'm just stuck. So what was I saying? I wanted this decoy south of this row somewhere to push this roach northward. Let me focus only on getting this roach into a place where she would step here if this were open. Beethro can move her there, and then she does that. However, if this were open now, she has no reason to step there. She would want to step here instead because you're pushing south. So they don't care about turn order, they care about proximity. They might care about turn order, but they care more about proximity. So this decoy needs to be closer than to this roach queen here than this one. Is it... But which distance metric is used? Is it Chebyshev? Is it something else? Also, if I place that there, then she's going to go there. What? What? Show me the behavior with this arrangement. Unclear. If it's Chebyshev distance, these are the same distance away from her right now. This one has a later turn order. This is a situation where I might need some level editor assistance, because I need to know what your behavior is related to this door. Well, maybe I don't need to know this. This is the question I'm trying to answer now. I don't know if the answer to that question will get me closer to solving this room. Whoa. I think my mind just is not working in the way that it needs to work to solve this room right now. So why don't I give it a rest? Come back with a fresh perspective. Maybe I'll do a couple of other rooms first. And then give this another try when I feel like I understand things better. I think that's a good idea. Okay, well, I'm stopping here, I guess. Confusing, weird room that I feel like I should understand, but I just don't. I'll probably play with decoys in the level editor a little bit more to understand how roach queens measure distance and how they prioritize between decoys, because that's useful information to have. Alright, I'll see you later with hopefully some more understanding of those mechanics.